Alright, chat. How we all doing? How we all doing? It's so cold, bro. And my nose. It's like it's frozen and it's not really leaking, but it feels like it wants to leak. Chat, I'm gonna give you something behind the scenes. I don't know. Secret info somewhere or another. There's a device on Shoni's desk that is displaying the VCT right now. um you are gonna be true. It's not yet true. I'm gonna have the VCT on my phone after I do the lineups and everything because I definitely need that on. I want Paper X to win. I'm gonna have it on for sure. Probably on my phone somewhere. Because my main screen's got fucking chat and the game and Discord, and the other thing's got the whole OBS and lineups and everything else that needed to be open. So actually, I'm gonna need my phone for it. I'm gonna need my phone. But anyways, it's the second game of the Club World Cup, and honestly, lads, I want a big performance. I really want a big performance. I feel like I've been saying this for so long, I'm just tired of saying it, bro. I'm honest. I'm so sick and tired of saying this, week after week, game after game at fucking Real Madrid. He has made some changes. Xabi Alonso, he has made some changes. Game two in his time in charge, and I'm hoping for a drastic improvement. You've had some time, you've seen it firsthand now, Xabi. How about we improve on today's game as well, So here's hoping to that. They're showing some of the highlights. Honestly, Gonzalo had a couple of good chances, Like I said, I wouldn't say he should have definitely buried them, but they were good enough chances where it's like you think of any other bigger and more, senior striker, and they probably put those chances away. You need that little bit of extra talent and the chances that were presented to him. But regardless, he had a good game. He was man of the match. Deserved it, to be fair. Everyone else was horrible. There was a glimmer of hope for about, 15 minutes? I want to say 15 minutes in the first game of the Club World Cup. First 15 minutes of second half, where we actually looked a lot better in terms of how we performed, the way we played, tactics, the build up, in possession, out possession. Then everything just went to shit. And it's not looking good. It's not looking good. But there was 15 minutes of hope, and more of those 15 minutes I would like to see today. Maybe if we get one half of that, and I'll be very happy today, Chad. I'll be very happy. Also, it is my birthday tomorrow, so at Real Madrid, if there's something you can do for me, lads, as a birthday gift, give me an early win, It'll be my birthday in actually a couple of hours, but I would like a win. I would really like a win, lads. No pressure. No pressure. But anyway, chat, let's go with the team today. Starting with Madrid. Courtois is back in goal. Trent, Asensio, Huysen, sorry. I actually needed to take a split second there because, again, it didn't register in my mind that Trent actually plays for us. But yeah, Trent, Asensio, Huysen, Garcia, and the back four, so not changed over there. Valverde, Tchouameni, Bellingham in the midfield. And then he's gone with front three of Goulet, Garcia, and Vini. So no Rodrigo, and still nothing on Mbappe as he's recovering from whatever gastro problems he is having at the moment. Pachuca, if there's one person you guys might recognize, actually, or certainly I recognize, was Rondon. I recognized Rondon. Oh, where did my team go back? Bring back, yeah. Where's my team gone? Alright, but anyways, yeah, here we go. Moreno in goal, Rodriguez, Eduardo Pereira, Gonzalez as the back four, Montiel, Batista in the midfield, and they got just ahead of them Kennedy, Palavacincho. My guy's got such a long name. Wow. Dominguez Figueira. Is that how you say it? Hopefully that's how you say it. If not, and Rondon at the top for their team. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't know much about this fucking team, as many teams in this whole competition. I want to see if I can find anything about where are they from. Liga MX. Liga MX. Where is Liga MX? Well, I tell you, whatever. Oh no, this is the next season. Hold on. They finished 8th. They finished 8th in the league, which is not great. Why did they only play 17 games? Huh? This can't be right. Matches played 17. So what? You only play teams once? There's 18 teams in the league. Brother, what is going on? Well, regardless, they fucking finished 8th, lads. So we should be walking today. We should be fucking walking them today, with all due respect. With all due respect, we need to be walking them today, and I won't have it any other way. What the fuck, bros? I need some more information about this team. Hold on, yeah. Hold on, yeah. Oh, it's in Mexico. Bro, we need to dog them. Fucking no. Fuck this shit, bro. We need to dog them. I mean, you're finishing fucking like mid-table of your own local league. I'm gonna go fucking as a score prediction. I'll actually put up the poll now. 5-0. I don't care, bro. I want 5. I want 5, 4-0. I want absolute dominance. And I want to go and absolutely dunk on them. That is all that I ask. That is all that I ask. As an early birthday present from Real Madrid. From a fan to the club. Treat me nicely today, lads. Give me a big win. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Let's get the poll up in chat. I'm trying to get everything quickly because I also need to fucking put VCT on. I definitely need VCT on. Oh, that's wrong. And let's go Pachuca. How do you spell this again? Yeah, that's right. But yeah, chat, that's that. That's that. I want a fucking 5-0, 4-0. And nothing more, nothing less. Don't know why the draw is capital. Ignore that, lads. Ignore that. But there's the poll. You guys get your votes in there. While I do that, I need my phone for other things. Hold on now. VCT, where you at? Also, chat, if anyone, I don't know if you need to be from Africa, South Africa, where in the world you need to be, but some of the Club World Cup games are actually being shown and streamed on YouTube. Like the Real Madrid game today is being shown on YouTube, which I much prefer because the DSTV streaming site on the PC it never works smoothly for me. On my phone it's fine, but on the PC it's just horrible. Oh my god, are they announcing plays one by one again? I would like them to skip it, lads. Like wow. It's the most American thing you can do, bro. You're ruining the beautiful game. Fucking Americans, yeah. Fucking hell. You're ruining the beautiful game. What is this one by one bullshit, bro? We don't care. With all due respect, we don't care about the fucking players from Pachuca. Alright? We don't care. We don't care. The world, we need to move on. We're here for football, fucking preseason. We're here for the prize money. Can we get on with it, lads? We are a few minutes away from kickoff. What is the score in Icebox at VCT? It's 5-5. We're doing before the game kicks off because I can't be fucking asked to cover these players coming out one by one. We're doing a VCT watch party here, chat. What channel? To the game on like YouTube channel. I'll send you the link on Discord. Should be that. But I've noticed because they also started showing some games in Saudi, like in the Saudi league and stuff, where Ronaldo plays. That's how I got to watch Ronaldo, Because now and then I just see like Al Al Nasir on getting streamed from here. I'm sure they got maybe they who knows, maybe they got some weird rights for smaller, less popularized football matches. I highly doubt you're gonna get to watch the Premier League games, La Liga games, or anything like that. But they've been very good. They've been very good. Like they have a couple of games here and there. That surprises me. Oh, these guys, I'm always getting ads for them. Whatever they're doing, I'm here for it though. I'm here for it. Kayla, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Only tomorrow. Only on the 1st. I can get down to business on the 5th. I'm joking. You know what I mean? I know what you mean. I do know what you mean. But Shayla's busy procrastinating instead of working, chat. We know this. We know you, Shayla. Also, chat, I don't know what to stream tomorrow. I really don't know what to stream tomorrow for my birthday. I think I still, like, I'm pretty set on streaming still. Got nothing else better to do. I was kind of hoping Mo was done, because I would have done a Valorant thing just for one day, at least, you know. It would have been fun vibes. Take a day off. I don't know. Amanski, how you doing, brother? Dober večer. Amanski, how you doing, brother? How you doing? What's the score? You're 5. No, I lie. No days off, no days off. Not even on the birthday. We will be streaming. That's what I'm saying. I will be streaming too. I just don't know what. We have 3 games that we need to play. Is it 3? Robocop, the Tom Clancy game, and the Zao game I want to play on stream. Do I want to start a proper game tomorrow though? Or do I just play a rematch? Dude, if you'll be awake or whatever, we can maybe do a rematch. Stream specifically for Amansky, of course. Of course. We will stream specifically for Amansky. I'll be awake. Okay, then maybe we just do one more rematch, which I've been loving rematch, to be fair. We made a friend today, chat, actually. We made a friend on rematch today. What's his name? Imran? His game tag something like that. But anyways, it was vibes. We played our first game on today, by the way. Our first game on today was rematch. You seen Uj and I passing the ball around. You seen some team play. He sent us the friend request. He sent us the squad invite. Instantly, we played the whole afternoon. We all us 3 stacked and played. And we ruined everybody's evenings. The only games we lost is ironically our own fault. Own goals, you know. Fucking around at the back. Those are the only games we lost, but it got techie today. It did get techie. So yeah, maybe we'll just do the one more rematch and then I'll start the brand new stuff on Tuesday. Yeah, this is the first time I've had number 1. You know, the XP stuff, I still don't know how it works. Because in my head, if you made a donation, right? Now, I'm not saying, like, it should be crazy if it's a low donation or whatever. But, like, I think no matter what amount a donation is made... Oh, stop spamming the chat for number 1! It's gonna make it look like a fucking bot chat. But I think it's so low. Like a donation is like, let's just say they give you 25 XP or whatever. But then if somebody sends like 8 super chats or whatever, they'd be number 1. I need to get the timer ready. Hold on, I'll catch up with everything late. I've been fucking around too much, watching VCT speaking to you guys. And it took me 10 years to realize that the fucking Americans decided it's time for kickoff. Stadium is pretty full as well today. Crowd is pretty full today. Amansky, thank you for the donation, brother. I'm gonna give you a like and everything now. But we are up and running. I can give you a like and a heart. Now, thank you for the donation, Amansky. My guy. Chilean, fuck off. Trying to take that one from Shayla. With the okay, the Amansky donated, but still number 3. I can see it. If you guys click, let's see. Can you guys see the current leaderboard? If you go click now, see there. Shayla is on 75 XP. Oh, all of you guys on 75 XP at the moment, actually. 75 XP for Shayla, 75 XP for Uj, 75 XP for Amansky. I don't know if you guys can see the live leaderboard, but I can see the leaderboard here. Why is the commentary so fucked? My commentary audio is fucked for this stream though. I'm not gonna hate it because, like I said, at least this is smooth, no buffering, no fucking. It's not as behind, it's a couple of seconds ahead. It makes no sense. They haven't finished coding the system. We can see. Oh, you can see it. Nice. Oh. Well, we give away an early corner. Apparently, Asensio also wasn't feeling well the last game. That's also why he was substituted off last game. But we give an early corner away. What's the VCT score? Okay, so they are aware of it. They are aware of the fucking corner problem. I'm not corner problem, fucking audio problem. That's what I'm going to say. Anyways. Cross comes in. It's not bad. I tell you. Oh, oh, it was just wide. That would have pissed me off. I think Courtois might have had it covered regardless. But it's a good ball in. I don't know why the fuck there's no Real Madrid player on him. Actually, it's quite a bit wide, but still, that is not good defending. In fact, it's another corner. It's another corner given away. So we're not out of trouble just yet, lads. How they played last game? Better than under Ancelotti? No. No, Amansky. They were basically the same, except for 50 in second half. The first 15 minutes of second half was very good. And then it was horrible again. And in the press conference after the game, Courtois was saying, all of them were basically saying like, they still got Ancelotti's tactics and automations still drilled into them, and it's not gonna go away after one game. I mean, naturally they'll say that, but yeah, they are not yet playing the Xabi way, of course, but very much like Ancelotti, still almost exactly the same. Bar 15 minutes in the second half. Yeah, we'll take some time. It needs to be sorted in this tournament, though. That's what I want. I really want it to be a lot of it to be sorted out in this tournament. This tournament, we need to make the most out of this tournament and get these guys flowing as much as we can under Xabi Alonso. I don't know when Mbappe will be back. Even Camavinga. No Mbappe, no Camavinga. Didn't actually see, was Rodrigo even on the bench? I didn't actually check if Rodrigo is even on the bench. He might not even be on the bench, lads. Let's have a look at the bench for us. Modric, okay, no, he's on the bench. Modric, Rodrigo, Lunin, Vasquez, Ceballos, Brahim. Rudiger's back on the bench. Ah, that's great. And then all the rest is academy players. Okay, so that's good. Rudiger's back. Ceballos, Brahim. So a little bit better bench options, but no Mbappe. He's still got that gastro problem. which I'm hoping is not so serious. It sounds very serious, and the fact that he's not even available for anything makes it seem even worse. What I really hope is that it's a cover up. I hope it's a cover up story for him just being allowed to go on holiday. But like I said, I don't think I even that I don't put it past. I mean, I would put it past us because we haven't hidden our intentions for this game. I mean, this competition. As a football club, we have not said that we are treating this as a preseason or whatever. We definitely want to win this. We know the prize money at stake could be used very, very well. I think all the top teams know that. Prize money for this competition is ridiculously outrageous. It guarantees you £100 million player, basically. Well, 6 minutes in, it's not looking good still. It's still not looking good. We haven't really dominated on the ball. We haven't really had much chance on the ball regardless, I tell you what. It's not like we're pressing them. It's not like we're working hard. Oh, the camera is breaking there. Oh my god, ball over the top. Oh my god. Oh my god, Asensio has been sent off. I was just about to say something, I don't know what it is with Raul Asensio. I mean, ball over the top. Rondon is basically going to be one-on-one, yeah. It's definitely a red card. He gave away a penalty last game, and he's got himself sent off this game. He's got a tendency to do this, Asensio. We need to get rid of this bad habit of Asensio. He's got a big tendency to give away fouls in the fucking box. Whether there's penalties, free kicks right on the edge. Oh my fucking god. And this free kick is in such a decent position, to be fair. And we're going to be down for 10 men for basically the whole game. Down to 10 men for the whole game. Can you watch this game, Amansky? Can you watch the game, Amansky? Let me know. Free kick over the bar. I need to make a tweet, boys. I need to make a tweet. No, I can't. Okay, try this. See if this works. Then we'll know if it's... See if this works. I'm sending something to you on Discord, Amansky. See if this works. I sent it on the Discord. I can't believe the state of this club, bro. Oh... And I wanted this game to be fucking 4-5-0. Oh my god. Oh my god. They nearly scored side netting. Lads, this is a mid-table team in Mexico. No, it doesn't work. Oh, so it is country locked then. What does it say, Amansky? Is that really a red? Wasn't that bad? It's because it was a clear goal scoring opportunity. Oh, well, the referee deemed it as a clear goal scoring opportunity. That's why. Any small foul that stops a clear goal scoring opportunity is a red card. Country lock? Huh? Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So there is that country luck. Oh well. Yeah, that's a big W. You know what? If there's one, our continent, our country in general, we don't do many things right. If if anything, we do a lot, 99% of things wrong. Comes to sports coverage, that's where we get things right. That's where South Africa, Africa in general, we seem to get that right, especially football coverage. Why did you go left? 34 degrees. We're gonna have water breaks and cooling breaks for sure. Then maybe they will show once it goes to elimination. Maybe it's weird that do they show the buy-in games? Surely they show at least the buy-in games, since the Bayern's the big team there by you guys. I need my VCT back on. What's happening, VCT? VCT fucking Paper X is losing 11-7. Oh my god. It's all not going to plan, boys. They're trying to ruin my birthday before it even starts. Luckily, they won a map already, so that's okay. That's okay, that's it. They don't show anything? Damn. That's bad. I wonder why. They're showing it in the UK. Well, at least I assume a lot of the UK content creators I know are watching it and stuff. Oh god. I'm not a happy man. I am not a happy man. I mean, Chouameni has dropped from the midfield to play as the second centre back now. Too expensive, probably money, probably, right? So I wonder if the packages are different. Like, I wonder if they would charge Europeans more for the coverage package than they would like for people in Africa. I would assume, but if it's the same price, we break it the bank with the coverage. How much interest do you have for a tournament anyway? Hmm. Cup coffee, yeah. True. I mean, that would work. That would work for Mansky, to be fair. True. What's the famous one? They must sponsor me. They must sponsor a stream, and then Amansky can use the code. It's a Surfshark. Surfshark, if you want to sponsor, hit me up. NordVPN, that's another one. I thought where's the show? Am I tripping? I feel like Surfshark was also popular. Oh, mistake from the keeper. That was nearly a rematch goal. That one. We'll have a look. It was nearly. We'll have a look. That one. That was literally near. When the keepers go AFK in the game, lads, and you go slide it. That was nearly what happened there. That's exactly what happened. We'll have a look. Vinny nearly had a look. It's just annoying. We're just making things hard for ourselves. On the other side, VCT Live, Paper X is about to lose this map. Oh no! Roberto Carlos is in the stadium. It's Trent on the free kick. Trent on a great free kick, straight to the keeper. Straight to the fucking keeper. Although the keeper, I'll tell you what, the keeper might be a Real Madrid fan, lads, because he's playing for us at the moment. The Pachuca goalkeeper is playing for us. He's definitely a Real Madrid fan. Oh shit, there's only one game. Oh shit, there's only one game, huh? We only played teams once. Lads, we might not even qualify at this rate. We generally might not even qualify. 100 million on the line and we fucking playing like this. God damn it. Is this a water break already? I mean, Vinny did get a foot to this. Not really. Oof. Kind of just standing him. Real go home and Mamelodi go through. Mamelodi have to win that next game. That next game is going to be vital. If Mamelodi Sundowns somehow qualify and there's a world where we can play Bayern, we're going to do that watch along. It's going to be our South Africans against Amadski on smoke. Draw could be enough. I don't know how the points are looking. What I do know is we drew our first game against Al Hilal, so we definitely should win. I mean, we should have been winning the last game anyways, but we ain't helping ourselves at the moment. Fucking draw the first game. Down to 10 men here for the whole game now, basically. We aren't making life easy at the moment. Here's Vinny. This is good. That's better. Trent cross. Not a great one. Not a great one. Oh my god. Oh lord. Rondon. Fucks it up. Kennedy shot. Courtois. Oh! Courtois saves himself. He couldn't hold the ball with the initial shot. He parries it out into the danger zone for another shot, and then he makes a great, fantastic save on the second attempt. Oh my god, he saved himself from his own blushes. What are we doing? We left Houston defending alone. Oh, we are very lucky. Very lucky not to be 1-0 down. Where would we be without this man in goal? Relegated, who knows? Fuck. One of the Pachuca players have got himself booked. Yellow card for Augustine. Two yellow cards and you miss the next game. What kind of bullshit is that? The game is gone. The game is gone. 2 yellow cards and you miss a game. The game is gone. Beautiful game is gone. What a tackle from Bellum. There's Vinny. Have a hit, son. Beat your man and shoot. Not a great shot. There's too many. Oh, Rondon. He has absolutely smoked him. Oh, the referee has saved us. I can't lie. I side with Rondon on this one. I think Rondon has absolutely sat Chouameni down there. I think he was the stronger man. It was an even 50-50. It didn't look like a foul to me, but again, we get saved. One more round. What's the score? 11, 10. English. 11, 12. Yeah, boys. Come on, Paper Rex. Go right, go right to Trent, go right to Trent, go to Trent, go to Trent. Look, fucking go, lads. That pass to Trent is so easy. Oh my god. Right, on your back. Oh, Bellingham. Oh, lads, you know, maybe it's better we go out, you know. Maybe it's better we go out. Fucking hell. These guys look naked. They look so washed and tired. It's unbelievable. Regardless being down to 10 men, this is a game we should be dominating off the set, off the bat. What the fuck is happening? It's disgusting. It is genuinely disgusting. Now, brother of Jude is playing at Dortmund. Yes, he scored a goal. He scored a goal against Mamelodi Sundowns. Joe Bellingham is a Borussia Dortmund player. Who knows? Maybe he'll be a Real Madrid player. I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the same talent as Jude. I didn't see who won. Who won that round, Uch? It said overtime, so I'm assuming Paper X won that round. They did win the round. It's not over. It ain't over yet. I tell you what, this would be a big win for Paper X on this map. Hello, where's the defending? Shot goes wide. That's just Rondon is having ways against our team. It's fucking Rondon, lads. It's not even the prime Rondon. The streets won't forget Rondon though. That's some ball knowledge. If you guys remember Rondon, some ball knowledge. I was surprised because when I was looking at I always have to look who to put in the thumbnail or whatever for every watch along. So I get excited when it's more of the niche teams. I always try to see if there's there's usually one like talisman or like standout player that we should all recognize. I saw Rondon and I got excited, like damn, it took me back. Fucking Rondon. Right, and here we on the ball. This is better passing. Go on, Bellingham. Pass to the right. Oh, hospital pass. That was a hospital pass for Trent to get. We do win a throw-in though. We just went up a gear there. Switch of play to Vinny. He's tightly marked. He's gonna have to do something creative. He does just that. That's a good ball. Did he win a corner? Vinny with a little bit of magic here. Plays it across. And Gonzalo just gets it stolen from his foot for a corner. And it's a 3v3 in the VCT. Look at this sham. Give me fucking 2 watch-alongs at the same time. Giving you Real Madrid and VCT. Multi-talented. Who's on the corner? I would hope it's Trent. Trent is... Oh, look. Aragulez. He whoops in that corner, let me tell you. I think it is Trent, though. It is Trent. Cross straight to the fucking keeper. That was horrible. That was horrible. Let Aragulez hit every cross from now on. Oh, God. Pachuca are cooking. They're cooking in transition. Oh, my God, lads. So much of space on the right. Put a tackle in. No penalty. I'm just waiting to see if he gave a corner or a goal kick. Not sure who this came up last. Oh, Fanatics running around. Hey. Where is the stadium even? Where are we playing today? We should have a cooling break soon, no? I tell you what, I think they're having a look. I think they're gonna have a look for the penalty. They might have a look. Oh my god, they're having a look. No, play on. It took a while. I thought they had me stressed. 13-13 in overtime. Oh my god. Fanatic call a timeout. Yo, look how fucking Gula is deeper than Trent at the moment. Oh my god, what are we doing? What are we doing, lads? I mean, yeah, you can fill in for Chouameni, but fucking hell, brother. Being deeper than Trent is crazy. Yeah, we ain't cooking shit. 27 minutes have passed and we can't create nothing. We can't hold the ball. We can't press for the ball. We can't fucking pass the ball. We can't track our man. We can't hold our shape. There's generally nothing. There's nothing in terms of a footballing level that we are doing correct at the moment. Nothing. You know, as a man, if I was Xabi Alonso and I looked at last year, I'm like, lads, there's not many things that we can get more wrong. 90% of what you guys do are fucking shit and horrible. We can easily improve this. But no! Nothing has changed. Nothing. Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah. Not the close players are bad. Probably, you know. These guys are jokers. Last season, there were not many players that can hold their heads high. I'd say Mbappe was fantastic. Courtois was fantastic. Rudiger was good. Asensio is not bad for him being a filler player. Everyone else was absolutely dog shit. Fini was horrible. Rodrigo was horrible. Bellingham, Valverde, Chouameni were too quiet. As midfield players for Real Madrid, they had no influence and they were too quiet. Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, and Casemiro never used to ghost like this. They never once ghosted like this. They always had an influence on the game. And I just feel like sometimes, especially this season and last, just like those three lads. And I do blame fatigue to a lot of the reason. I think these guys are absolutely shattered. Valverde plays week in, week out, 90 minutes without fail. Chouameni played centre back, midfield, everywhere without fail. Bellingham is playing with half a shoulder and still hasn't gotten his surgery. He would have gotten his surgery now, but no, we want to win the Club World Cup, so we can't let him go and have his surgery. Perez wants the 100 million. That's why Bellingham hasn't had the surgery. But the way Bellingham and everyone's been playing, you might as well send them, boys. Bellingham lays it off. Goulet shot goes wide. Ay, ay, ay. There's a cooling break. Cooling break taking place now, chat. We switch to the VCT, where Paper X did win a round, so it's 14-13 over there. And they look like they're not going to win this one. Well, actually, 4v3 at the moment. Yeah, they're not gonna win this round. They're not gonna win this round either. $14-14. God damn. They're showing the red card again. Let's have a look. See, it's just an unnecessary foul. I understand Asensio like getting close to him and maybe like letting him know you're there, like, but you don't have to drag him down like that. I don't think like it was a great ball over the top. Rondon definitely beat him. His touch was good enough to go, but I look at it now and I'm like, even after Rondon turns and beats you, you probably could run and close him down again. He does allow it. I don't know. I just think it's an unnecessary foul by Asensio. And if it's a red card on paper, it's a red card, bro. Like, what can you do? What can you do? You know what I need? This is a good idea, actually. I need to get. It's so easy to do as well. We get like a red. We just get a red rectangle. And then like I have it here in the stream. And if any players get sent off, we can just like put it by the team over the score. That'd be great. That's a good idea, actually. I like that. I mean, I can also do this, so you know. We'll do this for now. So, it does show you the red card like this. If I just hit a quick refresh. Yeah. Anyways, play has resumed after the cooling break. I mean, fair enough. Honestly, I can't lie. It's like 30 degrees plus. Having played football here at like, or even like any sports, even back in school or whatever, when it gets hot, it's bad. Running in the heat is very, very bad. So I can understand it. And 33 degrees, 34 degrees is not that's hot. That's fucking hot. I'd rather be here in my hoodie, freezing my ass off, than sitting there in that heat. I can't stand it. Cannot stand it. I don't see it. With all due respect, commentators and every other teen house and admirer out there in the world, I don't see this. I mean, they try to avoid saying Rolls Royce. When I say Rolls Royce, I think of like a fucking Ramos, Varane, your Puyols, your Maldini, like Bonucci, Chiellini, like he's very young. He's got that modern centre back, lovely pass on him. I'm not convinced yet. Though. Plus, you got to add to his CV. Like it's not necessarily his fault yet, but now he's at a club where you can definitely add to his CV. Oh, lovely football! There we go. Now we're cooking. One touch down the left. Give it back to me. Oh! Wow! Bellingham! Wow! What a fucking goal! Now that's more I like it. That's more I like it. That was some shabby ball. Wow! Some shabby ball has been played. What a goal! Unbelievable! That was pure football. Look at this. One touch. Back. What? Oh. Oh. I love it. Great finish with his left foot. Who was that? Was that Gonzalo with the assist as well? Who got the assist? I hope it was Gonzalo. Great goal though. Wow, well worked. Very well worked. Much better, lads. Vamos! Brother, this Icebox game is still going on. And it's gonna go again because it looks like Paper X should win this round as well. Oh my god, 15-15 on Icebox. You're not Shayla, if you're watching, you're not. The Valorant might still be on after the game at this rate. Oh my god, cross comes in. They want a penalty. Chomeni back up to his feet. Good tackle. Now we're gonna play at the back. Lovely ball to Vinny. Vinny, burn him, bro. Burn him. Take him on. What? Vinny? What happened to my boy? Who hurt this guy? Vinny, what? That's not my Vinny. That's not my Vinny. We had such a good chance on the counter, yeah? And every day after a week, I'm just thinking Vinny fucking beats his man and he's driving. But he just kind of holds up and fucks it. He wins a foul, but I mean, like, that wasn't positive looking football. What was that? I don't know what's happening here. Okay. Goulet. Oh. Oh no, it's fine. The camera is just making it look bad. The glazing of House, like, lads, I know he's our player and stuff, but like, this glaze, like, what showboat? Brother did not. He made a pass. Lads, you guys making out like he's fucking Sergio Ramos. This guy ain't nothing yet. God damn. This lad's done nothing with his career yet. Let's give it a break. Let us see what he becomes. Then we can clear when he deserves it. You know, we can be there, singing his praises. But god damn, overhyping is crazy. Second game of Real Madrid, and they're glazing him. Pachuca shot from distance, not even close. Goes off a goal kick. You can hear the fan thing about that. That's very bad. It's still 15-15 in this game. No, 16-15 to Fnatic. Oh, here we go, real on the counter. Here we go, Vinny. Come on, Vinny. Every other week. Burn and shoot. Oh, he lays it off. Bellingham. Oh, it's a block. He did too much, Vinny. He did too much. But that was a little bit better. He nearly got it. That's what I like to see from Vinny. Oof. Much better from Vinny there. There we go. It was a little bit better, lads. Maybe we needed that drinks break, you know. Alright, squeeze him, lads. Squeeze him. Alright, don't let this cross come in. They've let the cross come in. Oh, over the bar. Although it does look like Fnatic will get their win on Icebox now. They've got the numbers. 5v3. Although Paper X has got... They actually do have the spike, yeah. Oh no, it's over. Go left, Vinny. Go left. Or not, go right. Lovely pass. Good pass to Trent. And Fanatics win Icebox. So there we go. 1-1. Trent. Good pass. Good flick. Goes to the left. We just keep possession. Chouameni, who's probably thinking he can't fucking catch a break. My guy's like, I'm just never going to play as a CDM or any midfield position ever again. Oh. Overhit pass. Oh, Kennedy! Oh! Good save, Courtois. He's got a shot at Kennedy, you know? That's 2 shots of his that Courtois has had to parry. I finished Expedition today. Oh, nice, nice. How long did it take you to to beat the final boss? Hey, Amansky. Well, your character's overpowered, though. Bellingham. Benny. That's a good pass. Trent, that's a good pass. Oh, lovely cooking! Cooking! We're cooking! Now we have arrived. We have arrived. This is some Xabi Alonso football. It's taken a while. It has taken a while, but we are finally cooking. Cooking! This is the Xabi ball. This is what I want to see. Ah, let me have a look. Show it to me again, lads. I need to deep what I've just witnessed. Everyone who's involved with this. So it goes to Bellingham, to Vinny, switches it to Trent, who goes to the edge of the box. Bang! First time pass. Who was that? Who passed? Was it Gonzalo again? So Trent passes the ball, goes to Gonzalo, who just hits it first time. Back to Goulet in the box. Great finish on his right foot. Bottom corner. Wow. Is that 2 assists? It might be 2 assists. I can't remember I don't recall who got the first assist for Bellingham, but wow. The 2 goals that we have scored. Unbelievable. Unbelievable team goals. Amansky says 20 tries for sure. At least it's finished. At least it's finished. What a game. Still, like I said, still my favorite game I've played this year. Great fucking goal, yeah. Here we go. We might be on the counter again. Ooh, Vinny. Well done, Vinny. Oh, Vinny, cooking! Cooking! Now you see, now. You're nothing. He tried rainbow flicking the guy. That would have been outrageous, you know. That would have been outrageous. The rainbow flick was the end. The rainbow flick was the end of that. That was good, though. Oh, don't really see what the first is. Oh wow. What ending did you go for? I choose Verso. I went with Mayal. I went with Mayal Amonski actually. Although it was like it was a big conversation point and a big talking point. When we did get to the end, 4 minutes added on. I'll let the timer go. What is it saying? Because I think in a way I kind of felt like they were both bad. Maybe Verso's one was a little bit nicer when looking back, because I think it wasn't necessarily selfish, and it was like it was almost giving Verso peace. It was like letting him and his soul rest in peace, without any trouble. Whereas Maya was definitely a more selfish one. But then again, it's like you letting Verso and his memory live on, but it was very selfish to do so. But because Maya was my favorite character, like playing wise, I just went with her ending. Don't it like it's just like at the end of the day, it's like they're both kind of bad. You just have to choose whichever one you would prefer. And I went with Maya because it's like it's a hypothetical situation, but it's like one of my things. Like I wish I really could live forever. Like honestly, like I think life is just great, and if you get to experience as much as you can, that'd be phenomenal. But so it's just like, even if you could live in a painted world where like Mayal in reality wasn't having a good time. She couldn't speak. She was miserable, but in this whole painted world, she was exactly what she painted to be, and she's having a good time. So it was like I can understand it also. It's just like what can you do? Just choose one and go with it. Just choose one and go with it. I would have liked to do Versus ending. I think if I wasn't so attached to Mayal and she wasn't like part of my main playing roster, I probably would have went with Versus ending. But I did it for Mayal. I showed Verso who the real OP character was. If I was to do that again, if I was to play Expedition 33 again, I would want my main roster to be Lune, CL, because I didn't get to play with them, and Maya. Verso was just like he was just a B-Tech Gustav. Gustav was great though. As a playable character, Gustav was unreal. There's Vinny. Goulet, who's got his goal. That is half time. Half time. We'll put a pause there. Real Madrid 2. Pachuca 0. We're down to 10 men. It didn't stop us. We were absolutely awful for a big part of that first half. But I tell you what, those 2 goals we scored, and the manner we scored those two goals, absolutely phenomenal. That was literally Xabi ball-esque. The one-touch passing, the fucking movement from everybody, no messing about. How quickly we transitioned from the back to their box, unreal on both goals. Like I said, all the passing decisions were made were good. The finishes from Goulet and Bellingham were fantastic. I think it's 2 assists for Gonzalo as well. It's just so good. Very happy. Very happy. We didn't score many goals like that under Ancelotti last season, and we've just gone and scored 2 very good team goals. And that's ultimately what I want under Xabi Alonso. More of that. More of that, please, brother. So happy with that. And we definitely grew in confidence. And we started playing a little bit more positive, so I'm very happy. Best player in that first half. There's a couple. Bellingham. I'll say Bellingham is there. Gonzalo is definitely there again. Vinny's had a much better game today. I wouldn't put him top 3 though. For me, it's Gonzalo, Bellingham, and Goulet. I'll say those three are performing very well today. I'll probably give it to Gonzalo. I think 2 assists have gone under the radar, and I think he's just done his job fantastically again. I'll probably give it to Gonzalo. I'm sure there will be a DLC or part 2. I really hope so. That game was so good and it was so fun. That game, like I said, I gave it. What did I give? I gave it a 9. I think I gave it a 9. Probably. I don't see myself giving it any lower. I think, or maybe I give it like a 9.5. I said I'd give it a 9.5 or something like that, with the potential of it being a 10 if they continue it. I think as a once-off game, it's good, but I want to see like a series of it. I think with that type of gameplay, that story, you going somewhere with it. It was so good. That game was so good. They really can go somewhere with it. I hope they continue it, and obviously just give a new story. Maybe add one gameplay difference. Of course, different characters maybe here and there with some returning ones. But I think they have potential to really cook. And all of a sudden, if you start releasing another game or another 2 games of that same quality, it's like then we're talking about like as a bench, like a 10 out of 10. Really enjoyed it. Really, really had a good time with it. But that's that, chat. So like I said, I think I was happy with Gonzalo. He was my man of the half. And my halftime thoughts in general is that we want to see. There we go. There's a little bit of a taste of some Xabi ball. Those 2 goals is what us fans need to see. Because when I see my team play in that style and score goals in that manner, I'm like, you know what? I'll sit here and I'll let you cook. I'll let you cook. Because those are the results we want. And at the end of the day, we should be just getting that more and more consistently and often throughout this tournament and throughout of next season. I mean, they're showing the goals back now. Oh, I know who gets fucking Bellingham assisted, really? Or is it Fran Garcia? That Fran Garcia's assist. Bro, that's pushing me off, bro. It might have been Fran Garcia because the person who passed had the tape on his hand and Gonzalo doesn't have the tape on his hand. I think it was Fran Garcia, my bad. My bad. I thought it was Gonzalo with both assists. But it's just good. Very well done. Good job, lads. I'm so happy for Goulet because this is his season now, Goulet needs to really take on this role of like fucking cementing himself in this Real Madrid team. He's so talented. His football IQ, his work rate, put those 2 together, work rate and talent, you're going to go places. You really are going to go places. And last season, we didn't get to see enough of him. Only towards the end of the season, I think Ancelotti started to realize what type of player we got in our hands. I always say, I see Goulet more as, we're losing Madrid or whatever. And I'm not saying Goulet, don't get me wrong or anything. I'm not saying that is exactly the replacement or it's going to be as good as mine or be better. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying on a face level. When you have Modric going and Goulet coming in, it seems very fitting and good. Whereas that, when Toni Kroos leaves, it's like, there's no one. There's no one that still fills that void. Tchouaméni, Camavinga, they can do the role of a Casemiro and filling that gap. But that fucking Toni Kroos-esque type player in our team, we still have not got anybody to do it. Not Bellingham. Bellingham's a very different type of midfielder. He's a great midfielder, but he's a very different type of midfielder. Valverde He's too raw. He's not he doesn't have that same class as Toni Kroos. Same with him, very raw. Kevin also very raw. These are very raw midfield. Very different midfielders that we got now. Oh, I love them all. I love all our midfielders, but in terms of a balance in that fucking Toni Kroos role, forget about it, lads. But then again, who in the world is gonna fucking replace Toni? There's nobody in the world that can replace Toni Kroos. So hey, what do we expect? We gotta do our best. That's a once in a lifetime midfielder. That. Who won the first round? Who won this first round? Oh god. Paper Rex are losing 2-0 on Pearl. Not ideal. Paper, I feel like Paper, I didn't see the Icebox pistol rounds. But for Sunset and now this one. Bro, these guys are getting cooked on fucking pistols. Lots of praise on my feed for Gonzalo. I like to see. You know, maybe I just don't see it, lads, but I'm seeing lots of praise for Housen. And I'm not saying he's bad or anything. He's definitely good. He's a good player. We got a good little gem. The way we are fucking gassing this guy up like he's the greatest centre back we've seen. Like, I know we've been desperate, lads, at the back, but yo, I don't know, man. I don't see it yet. I think it's good, but we fucking moving like he's generation, like as in already certified. Like my guy's goat. Nah. Chill out, lads. Chill out. Lots of praise for Bellingham as well. I'm very happy to see that. It's been a long time for Bellingham. My boy's been through the ropes these days. His last few months have not been kind to Bellingham. I'm happy he got a goal. Ebrax is like 1 point pistols. Not looking good, eh? Ooh, that's a good smoke there, actually. On Pearl. Because you can just see the little foot on the step. Personally, I like the more deeper smoke. Whose map is this? What's up, SNS Darkness? Behold the football. Hiding, brother. Okay, Paper X should win. They should definitely win this round. Wait, what? You can wallbang that? Oh my god. You can wallbang with the fucking rifle? Yeah, I'm gonna start spraying that shit when I'm going through mid. I don't know you could wallbang that. Paper X map. You can see top left. I'm watching my phone, so. Oh, they showed the logo. Oh, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that. Oh, yo, chat. Oh. That being said, you know, Pachuca could have easily also scored a couple of goals against us that first half. Courtois made some good saves. A few of their shots have gone a bit wide. And I would say there were 2 fouls where Pachuca were on the counter where the referee didn't ice us. I didn't necessarily think they were They were foul worthy, but we did get the referee's grace. Maybe he was feeling bad for the red card. That red card, like I said, I can't complain about it. In general, I hope it. What I do hope is that it's a fucking learning lesson for Asensio, because the decision making from Asensio, in general, even last season, there's too many. This happens too many times. Like again, he's a very talented centre back, but that needs to be cleaned up. His decision making is woeful, woeful, woeful. In and around that box, the amount of penalties, free kicks that he gives away is just, it's not good enough. I was looking at Housen's position, and that was good position from Housen. No, he's very good. He is a very good centre back. He's a very talented centre back. I don't wanna be that guy. I just don't wanna be that guy. I'd rather let him perform consistently over a season, even at least, lads. Like in modern football, we are too quick to fucking glaze players, bro. Who've done nothing. They've still done nothing on this planet. And we fucking acting like they're fucking Messi or Ronaldo, bro. Like just let them grow. I'm feeling a bit of brain fog. Hey, well, hold on. Stover lineup. Let's have a look. Where's this one going? It hasn't fucking let. Oh my god. Oh, that was a crazy lineup. Although I don't know if it's a necessary line. Like you could get a dart reveal in the same position from a less complicated angle. If you just wanted to, like, it's not. I wouldn't say that's a as much required lineup to learn. You could just fucking go long with the team anyways, and then if you survive, fucking dart it. But ooh, 3v3. Oh, no, that changed very quickly. That's a GG. And now it's 3-3. Pepper Rex. Come on, lads. You guys need to lock in. You need to lock in. No half time here, chat. It's just been a long fucking break. I feel like they've had a long half time break here, bro. Let's have a look at some stats in the meantime. Stat wise, shots. Pachuca's had 12 shots to our 5. 5 on target to our 2, to be fair. Our 2 on target have been fucking goals. We've finally gotten a little bit more of the possession, 54% possession. Our passing actually been slightly better. We have given less fouls as well, which you wouldn't really say. Although we are down to 10 men. We are down to 10 men. The last time we played Pachuca was also in the Club World Cup, and we won 3-0. So there you have it. There you have it. Players are coming out for second half. Now, good timing. Good timing. There's a Barcelona fan in the fucking in the crowd. I'll resume the timer when we sync up with it this Jan. I will let you know when we've kicked off though. And then I'll resume the timer when we meet up. There was a couple of changes actually. I didn't really see it popped up so fast. I had something in my eye. But Pachuca, I think Pachuca has made one sub. I think we have also made a sub. Fran Garcia is off for Brahim. Huh? Wait. What? That is so attacking. Who's playing left back? Wait, what? Who's gonna play left back? There's no way he's gonna fucking. Oh, we gotta keep an eye on how we shape up, lads. I don't give a fuck how Pachuca line shapes up. I'm more concerned about my team. How are we gonna shape up? No, that can't be right. Fran Garcia is still on the. Fran Garcia is still left back. Oh wait. Did they get it wrong? Did they take off Gonzalo? Oh, he's fucking. His Gonzalo's surname is Garcia, isn't it? I'm dumb. Never mind. False alarm. There's nothing changed. It's just a like for like substitution then. I wouldn't be mad. I think, Gonzalo got a lot of game time in the first game. He's got a full half year. So I think it's a good change. He's had good performances. He's had good performances as well in the time that he's got. I wouldn't be feeling bad if I was him. Let's see who kind of goes down the middle. Vinny does still like dropping down to the left, so I highly doubt that Vinny is going to stay central. At the moment, Brahim Diaz is central for us. Here's Hausen. Here's Goulet. Good pass to Vinny. That's better. There we go. Valverde. Referee. Play on. I need to see Valverde dictating from midfield more. Well done. Who was that? Was that Trent? When is Carvajal back, bro? When is Carvajal going to be back? Because don't get me wrong, Trent this, Trent that. Carvajal is still my fucking right back. There's a difference between a world-class right back and the greatest right back. Good pass from Trent. Unlucky Goulet. He's playing with you can almost see it. It's like he's playing with a whole new sense of motivation and confidence. Goulet. He looks like he's really enjoying his time and he's relishing the opportunity. Oh! Pachuca shoot over the bar. But yeah, like I was saying, there's just this air of confidence about him when he's on the ball. It's even when he loses the ball and stuff like that, just like he's so disappointed and hard on himself. Anyways, corner Pachuca. Now, I'll tell you what, the last corner I actually remember from Pachuca, they definitely had one before that, but they did have a chance, so let's not fall asleep in the box here, lads. Cross comes in. It's okay, we'll deal with it. Pachuca will retain possession though, but it's in no area of danger just yet. Housen boots it out. I like it. When in doubt, just boot it up the field or out. Fnatic are beating Paper X 5-3 on Pearl. It's 1-1 map wise there. Oh! Oh shit. Boys, I forgot. My bad. I completely forgot. It's not that bad. It's about 30-second difference. Sorry. It's just been such a good start to the game, I actually forgot about it. It's about to hit 50 now. So yeah. The timer here is 30 seconds. This timer here is 30 seconds bad. There's Valverde. This is better. That's better. I like to see that from Valverde. Good passing to Vinny. He's got a man to beat though. He's got a lot to do. He goes around one. I don't hate it. Good block from Pachuca. I don't hate it. Much better from Valverde. He's actually is having a little bit of more of an influence the second half now. This is good. That's a great ball. I tell you what, Pachuca has a lovely long ball pass, on them. They must be working on it a lot in training, but because they really do have a nice long ball over the top to run on. It's almost cash money there. Bellingham wins a foul. Mini. Goes back to Qatar. Valverde to Housen. Ibrahim, well done. Hold up play if you can get a pass now. Unlucky. It was nearly delightful, although we get gifted possession back. And now here's Vinny. Down the middle. What can he do? He goes left to Ibrahim. Back to Vinny. It's very tight though. You can't get through. We'll retain the possession though. This is good though. I like, look how high Valverde is here. This is good. I like how high Valverde is sitting here. I'm trying to look at this one touch passing. This is good. Vinny, nearly. Don't hate it. Smart idea, right idea from Vinny, trying to just get Brahim in between the lines. Oh, again, unlucky. Referee brings it back for a free kick. Real Madrid will win a free kick. Oh, better lads, better. The idea was there. The execution maybe not so much, but the idea was good. Much better. You see, even this is as bad as I want Vinny's performances to get. He might not have his goal or assist or anything, but he's having an impact and a positive impact still in the game. So this is as bad as I want to get it for Vinny. The bar for Vinny is supposed to be best player, one of the best players in the world, so. Here we go. Here's Goulet over the free kick. It won't be Trent. And I tell you what, I don't hate it because Goulet has got a lovely delivery on him. And here it comes. And that one was not a lovely delivery. Oh my! Valverde trying to do one of his trademark shots. It does get blocked. Trent will cross it straight back in. Don't hate it. Or win a throw. I must say, I always do like that from Trent, at least. No nonsense. If he's got a chance to whip it in, he will whip it in. No nonsense. He needs to grow a little bit more into the team, though. You can see he's still a bit rusty with the team. The VCT score is Paper X 5, Fnatic 6. So they have made some rounds back. It's good to know. There's Hausen. Good. You see, unlucky. But if there's one thing I've noticed, like I said, outside of his passing or his just general defensive play or whatever, his forward runs, I must say, I'm a big fan of. I'm a big fan of, and he can deliver. He can what's the word? Start with the C. Start with the C. Why is not coming to my brain? Compliments. If anything, his forward runs just get complimented by his good passing. Oh! Did that Qatar save that, or did that hit the bar? I'm not sure what happened, yeah. He didn't even look. There were nowhere in danger. There was no sense of danger here by Pachuca. The next thing I know, Qatar's had to palm it over the bar for a corner. Cross comes in from the corner. Not dealt with initially. Pachuca will whip it back in. It's a good ball, that. Oh. Rondon hits. Not Rondon. I don't know who it was, but they go wide. Oh, they probably should have scored there, Pachuca. That's a great ball to the back post. And it probably should be 2-1. He's not really even marked. He's kind of unmarked. He just tries hitting it cross. Yeah. He hits it back across towards Rondon, and Rondon can't just tap it in. He should have went on goal there. Not sure why he tried to hit it back across the goal. Should have went himself. Got away with one there. What just happened? The camera was not good there. I was looking at Courtois dive, but I couldn't see the ball. But anyways, we have possession. Goulet trying to find Vinny. Can't find him. Pachuca will retain possession. We are getting pinned back in quite a bit, yeah. We can't exit just yet. Good tackle, Bellingham. Or at least I thought deflected. Courtois will get it. Could have been worse. Could have definitely been worse, this. Bellingham. Hausen. See, this I like. I'm a big fan of Hausen for this. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's a bit overhit though, but actually, I wonder who I should blame there. I honestly thought Fran Garcia should get on the end of it, but I'm a big fan of Hausen. Big fan of that. Running down the line, in between the whole team. Finds a great through pass to Fran Garcia. Honestly, he should have got to the end of it. He really should have got to the end of that pass. We need a left back. Sadly, we do need a left back. And hey, like I said, wherever Fran Garcia goes, I wish him nothing but the best. You know, he's a hard-working lad. He's just not best in the world. You know, he's hardworking. You know what you're gonna get from him, but that's about it. Oh, Courtois was right there for a second. Did he hit it out for a corner? I think he's giving away a corner, Courtois. I mean, he was very worried. I tell you what, they have asked some questions, Pachuca. Fair play to them. They have asked the question. Cross comes in. Oh! What's happening? Oh my god. Handball given against Pachuca. So we'll get away with it. But they're looking a big threat from set pieces here. Pachuca. Any chance they have with long balls over the top, crosses into the box from corners, or long range efforts, they are asking a question for sure. Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, VCT, Paper X are losing 5-7. Modric and Ceballos are coming on. I don't hate it. It will be for Goulet, I think. I mean, getting 1 hour in is not bad for Goulet. Bellingham, I would assume it's for Bellingham and Goulet. Yeah, so Modric is on for Goulet. Very happy with that. And Bellingham off for Danny Ceballos. Very happy with that. Good changes, good subs. I don't hate it. Very good subs. Would like to see Rodrigo on though. I would like to see Rodrigo come on. I think Rodrigo will need some game time. He hasn't gotten game time in quite some time, so maybe depending also how fit Rudiger is. I mean, if he's fit enough to be on the bench, maybe you give Rudiger like 10 minutes. Give Rudiger like the last 10 minutes or something. But then again, if he's just made the bench, if Rudiger has just made the bench, I would not be looking to bring him on today. I would not risk it. We desperately need Rudiger to be available for next season, and we can't afford him to get injured. Bro, look at the strapping on Bellingham's shoulder. Bro, my guy is going through the most with that shoulder, you know. I can't wait till he gets it. Oh! Long range shot again. Courtois saves. Oh my god. We'll win a goal kick. But yeah, like I say, I can't wait till he gets that shoulder surgery, man. It literally looks like we fucking keeping that shoulder together with all the strapping it's on. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Courtois goes long. Oh. Win that ball, win that ball, win that ball. What the fuck? Who is that? Ceballos. Brother Ceballos, you just came on. How are you not winning that ball? There's Ceballos now. Modric. We gotta take it all in, lads. Take it all. Look at that. Take that all in. That's a midfielder right there. This is the last time we will see Modric in a Real Madrid shirt. Vinny, Modric. You can hear the applause every time he's on the ball. Oh, I'll wait for Fran Garcia again. Pachuca can come with it now. Vinny is staying central, yeah? For now. We're still not looking to press just yet though, you know. We quite happy it seems to let them come within the final third-ish and then try win the ball, but we definitely aren't like high pressing or fucking Gergen pressing the shit out of them, that's for sure. Good job. This is good. This is good for keeping the ball. Well done, Ceballos. Back to Trent. Good job. Here's Vinny. He's got a long way to run, but he can bring the ball slowly forward. Let's go with it now. Here's Vinny. Back to Diaz. Goes back to Fran. Things are a little bit tight though. Can't seem to break them down just yet. It was an ambitious pass. We nearly got away with it. Referee has blown for a free kick. I thought it was offside. Arsenal did well there, actually, to be fair. He did do well there. I'd say I feel like he's had a way better game today than he did last game. For sure. Not saying he was necessarily horrible last game, but much better today, in my opinion. I don't like how we're sitting off though. I'm not a fan of this. I'm really not a fan of this. Pachuca goes across. I'll get picked up on the other side for another cross, and it should get picked up again. Although we do deal with it. And here we go now with a chance to counter. Here's Brahim. He gets fouled. I'll win a free kick though. Oh, well there you go. I didn't know that. So apparently, Mbappe will be available for our last group game. That's good to know. I do miss him, you know. I really do miss Mbappe. I can't lie, chat. With the season and performances Vinny and Rodrigo have been having, I am desperate for Mbappe to be back, you know. You know what you're gonna get with my boy. He's just an out and out goal scorer, you know. And he's still fucking pacey, he still can be tricky, you know. I really do miss watching Mbappe for Real Madrid. Big season ahead for him. And he had a good, you know, if that, like I said, if last season was considered bad and a flop, I fucking can't wait to see what a good season looks like. How many goals he can score? 100. Oh, good. Good from Ceballos, yeah. Find a pass. Somebody give him a pass, actually. Fucking hell. Good job, Valverde. Good running. Well done, son. Okay, hold it up. Pass back. Nice. Ceballos doesn't get an option. Valverde is back there to help. Back to Ceballos. It's very tight at the moment. Modric, Hausen, Chomeni. I don't like how clustered we are. We need some more options and a little bit of spreading out your lads. Valverde is looking a little bit ginger. He's moving a little bit gingerly. Looking good. That's a good pass to Vinny on the left. He's got some more space now. He's going to take on his man. He's got another to deal with though. He's asking for a corner. He should get one. Not sure if he did. He has won the corner. Right. No Goulet. So Trent should be coming to whip this in. There is no other Goulet, although it's corner taken short. Vinny to Modric. Still in the box. Modric gives away a foul. Trying to see what the VCT score is. I just messed the round ending. Oh god, Pachuca. Oh. I don't know what Qatar is doing, bro. That one was easily grabbable. Heck, I don't even know how we've given the... We had possession literally the split second before I looked down. There's a timeout from Fnatic, actually. And the reason for that timeout is because it's now 8-9. Paper X got 8. Fnatic are 9, so they've closed the gap. That's why there's a timeout that side. Meanwhile, in the football, I have no clue what the fuck just happened. Cross comes in. Oh, that camera angle did not look nice, but we'll be okay. Fran Garcia, that was a little bit of a hospital pass, but it works. Gets the job done. Vinny has got a man to beat. Oh, well done, Vinny. Well done. Ironically, I think if it wasn't so hot, in the States, I think Vinny would be absolutely turning and burning a lot more. But he doesn't want to hit it past his man and sprint in behind. I think it's too hot, and I understand. I do understand, because he's still doing well holding it up, trying to take on his man. But now I'm just wondering, it might generally be too hot. Well, there we go. He's gonna have to run in behind this time. He does get there. He needs a pass. He does find a pass. Good pass. Valverde. Oh! We're cooking. We are cooking, boys. The quality of team goals we have scored today, 10 out of 10. Well done, Vinny, for holding it up and finding the pass. And then I'm not too sure who gets the assist here, but the little dink over the top back to Valverde with the 1-2. Unreal. Let's have a look. Vinny's onside, is in his own half. And it's Housen. Tell you what, it's Dean Housen's pass to Vinny. Great pass to Vinny. Good hold up. He gives it to Valverde. Valverde passes it to... Who is that? That's Ceballos. Oh, Brahim Diaz. It's Diaz. And Diaz just little dink and flick over the top back to Valverde, who just taps it in to the back of the net. Wow. Lovely goal. Lovely little goal that is. Fantastic. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Get in, son. Get in. Well, that timeout has worked the treat for Fnatic, because they are back to 10-8. Oh, you can shoot the thorns? I didn't know there was a thing. Damn, I didn't know you could shoot thorns. Happy days, Happy days. Bellingham gets onto the goals. Valverde gets onto his goals. I said I needed a big performance from my midfielders today. My boy Chouameni has been left to play centre back, so I don't really include him. Goulet got a goal as well. Happy days. Happy days, lads. I take this. I can go sleep in peace so far. I did 1-5 though. I did 1-5 now. And I still would like 5 now. Hospital pass from Brahim Diaz there. Good tackle, Housen. Very well done. That's so good. That was really good from Housen. Oh, even better from Vinny. Hold up the play. Good job. That's good. Good play. Good play. Oh, Vinny, he wins the free kick. Well, here we go. Rudiger is coming on to get some minutes. And Victor Munoz. Xabi likes Victor Munoz, So no Rodrigo. That means Rodrigo will not get any game time. Make of that what you will. I don't see that as a good sign for Rodrigo, We know his future has question marks written all over it. But yeah, it's not a good sign for Rodrigo. That the fact that Victor Munoz is coming on ahead of you, and you still are fit enough to make the bench, I don't think that's a good thing. The Rudiger change I agree with because Rudiger needs to get some minutes, just to get some fitness back in as well. I think it's a good job from Matt. I would take off Chouameni. Chouameni is probably easy. I think he's put in the shift. He's definitely put in the shift. What you could do is you could take off one of the other midfielders or attacking players, bring him on, and then let Chouameni back in the midfield. You could also do that. But I don't see any negativity in resting Chouameni or Valverde if it was to happen. There's Modric back to Vinny. He didn't get it. He didn't get his goal or assist today, Vinny, but he's definitely had a good game. I'd say a much better game today. Good influence on the game today from Vinny. Ah, here we go. Here's Vinny. Passed his man into the box. He needs a pass though. Not bad. Valverde does get a touch into it. We need help. Brahim Diaz. Oh. Should have taken the shot first time. He tried being a little bit too cute, Brahim Diaz. Should have just rifled it as soon as it felt him. Oh well. Oh. Fanatic. What's the score here? Is it 10-9? 10-10? Oh ho ho. Paper X. They're in it. They're in it to win it. And we're having a cooling break. We're having a cooling break here, chat. And there seems to be like a timeout in the VCT. So yeah. Fanatic timeout again. Pepper X 10, Fanatic 10. We're going all that way. We're going all the way. It might be a long evening. I didn't think it would be a long evening for the Valorant, but it might be a long evening. Ugh. Shit. Stretch. Oh god. Boys, I'm suffering. Ugh. Well, one thing's for sure, they are definitely VCT wise. These teams definitely seem like they both deserve to be a. They're both really taking each other to the limit. I would assume that Paper X win this round though, because Fanatics have no money and they got no weapons. Not only one rifle for them. They gotta win this round. They gotta close this round out, Paper X. They're showing the goals again during the cooling break. Great goals. Happy. I'm so happy. The quality of goals we've scored today. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Very happy with it. Let's make a tweet of it actually, chat. Happy days. Tell you what, even on the Twitter feed, it's all nothing but positivity from the Madrid fans. Nothing but positivity. I like to see it. Love to see it, boys. Lots of Housen praise as well. Deserved. I'd say today is definitely much more deserved. Very, very good game, Housen, today. Housen's had a good game. I'd say Chouameni, filling at centre backs, had a great game. Trent has had a quiet, non existent game still. He was involved in the one goal, but it'll take some time with Trent. Fran Garcia, I haven't been too happy with him. He's just been, If anything, I think he's let us down a little bit on the left hand side. Valverde is good game, decent game, influential. Bellingham also influential. Pachuca get a goal, takes a deflection, and it's one of those shots from distance again. And yet another shot from distance, which have been bothering us. It really has been bothering us, those long distance shots. And it takes a deflection and goes past Courtois. Not sure who it got the deflection off. Let's have a look. Takes the deflection though. Yeah, off Chouameni. Deflects off Chouameni. Sends Courtois the wrong way. And they get their goal. It's been troubling us the whole game though. I'm not surprised by that. If anything, it was overdue for them, probably. Overdue. Not happy about that. But yeah, what was that? Bellingham also had a good game. Valverde, yes, I said. Asensio is absolutely. I don't know what we can do. Xabi needs to have a meeting and a talk with Asensio. He needs to be like, listen, lad, what's going on? What's been happening? Because the decision making and your overall gameplay in these last few games have been absolutely abysmal, and it's a common trend. As good as Asensio was for us last season, those mistakes and those fouls he gives away is still one of his, I would say, bad tendencies, and that needs to be really worked out of his system and his bad habits. It's too consistent with him, and it needs to stop. Goulet, happy days, great game from him, happy from there. Vinny, outside of getting a goal or assist and stuff, I think he's had a good game, still had an impact on it. Gonzalo, he got an assist. I think he's done his job as a young lad from the academy. So yeah, I'm happy with the performances, for the majority. And Paper X, win Paul, 13-10. Wow. The dream is alive. The dream is alive for Paper X. They are one map away. Yes, they are one map away. If they win the next, they would have finally done it. And the next map is Lotus. And you know what? Paper X is... I think Fnatic chose Lotus or whatever. But every time I've seen Paper X on Lotus, they've done the job, They really have done the job. So the opportunity is there, lads. You are one map away, one game away from achieving victory. Shot. Not sure if that took a deflection. It did not take a deflection. It was just a horrible shot. Ref, I don't want you to add. Ref, don't even add time, brother. It's okay. At 90 minutes, just blow the whistle, brother. There's no need for 8 minutes or anything stupid like that, bro. Let's just end the game, bro. But at least we get 3 points. We get a win. Wow. Touch wood. Fran Garcia, good job. Here's Housen. Back to Gas. Oh, Ceballos, sorry. Good job, Ceballos. On your bike, Vinny. On your bike. Let's see where I like it. Good. Pass it. Lovely. Have a hit. Oh. We win the throw-in. I want a penalty. Real Madrid want a penalty here, but I don't think you're going to get it. It didn't look It didn't look like a penalty at all. Never looked like a penalty. Don't even know how he got hurt. But anyways, play goes on. We were in such a good position there as well, you know. What is PRX? PaperX. They are a Valorant team, Amansky. So there's a Valorant esports tournament happening now called VCT. It's like a big tournament or whatever. So PaperX is one of the teams that, well, I and Julian wants to win. I did want Wolves to win, but if it wasn't going to be Wolves, I wanted PaperX to win. So they're just a Valorant professional esports team. And they are one map away from winning the tournament. Oh god. Oh god. Oh! Good save, Couture! Oh, yo. That broadcast is on a break though. They're on a short 3 minute break before the next map. There's Housen. Oh, good run. There's Garcia. Vinny, good play. Very well done. I'm loving the possession. I'm loving the passes. Let's transition a little bit quicker though. This is all good stuff. I'm liking the repositioning from everyone as well. I don't like this though. Rudiger goes all the way back to Courtois. It's okay, you know, Rudiger's not, you know, this is his first time back. Okay, it's okay. Here's Modric. Find a pass. Goes to Ceballos. To Vinny. Gets fouled. Let's see. This Valverde one in the box. Nah. Never penalty. And he actually, I think his foot gets stuck. That's why he was a little bit hurt. But here we go. Victor Munoz is coming on now as well. For Vinny. Had a good game, Vinny. Didn't get his goal or assist or anything, but good game. Good game. No complaints, really. All that was missing was a goal. Goal and an assist was all that was missing for Vinny. But I'll take it. But here we go. Good ball. Munoz. I tell you what, his first touch of the ball is in the box here. He needs some help, though. Does he win the corner? No. It's a goal kick. Yeah, he could have scored there, you know. First touch with the ball, he could have scored. What's the next game, lads? What is the next Real Madrid game? I think the next Real Madrid game I have to wake up for is fucked. Real Madrid. Yeah. The next Real Madrid game is on Friday. Friday, the 27th of June. At 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. At 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to be awake watching this fucking team, you know. Oh, God. Against Salzburg, though. So that's a big game. That's a much better standard of a football game. 3 o'clock in the morning, you know. Oh, my God. I'm going to be finished. I'm going to be finished. Ceballos, Modric. Modric. We're just keeping the ball. Yeah, I don't hate it. I'm not trying to force anything. Oh, Houston. Good job. Modric. Good pass. Valverde. Goes back right. Modric. Oh, trying to be a bit too fancy there. I'm tempted to give him man of the match, you know. I'm trying to think of a reason why I wouldn't give him man of the match. I can't think of it, you know. I think there's been good performances from everybody, but honestly, Houston might be man of the match. Ref, don't add any time, brother. Blow the whistle. We don't need extra time. We don't need extra time, Mr. Referee. You can blow the whistle. We're in a corner, Pachuca. We'll have a look at how much time gets added. Just waiting for the board. 5 minutes, man. 5 minutes added on. Oh, with 11 men, we would have had your 5-0. Maybe. I was just thinking about that now, you know. I was just about to say, it doesn't seem like we were down to 10 men this game, which is always a good thing. A team like us, unless we're playing a really strong opposition, with all due respect to other football teams around the world, we shouldn't ever really be feeling the 10 men thing. When we're playing a weaker opposition, regardless, I still think 10 men or not, we should be winning these games. So that's a positive as well. It's a different type of positive that we take, but we take it nonetheless. Damn, when is this Lotus game starting though? What the fuck? Surely he's offside. Yeah, he was offside. Well, chat, I'm going to give him man of the match. I don't think anything's really going to change my mind. My man of the match is definitely Housen. I don't think anything's going to change my mind now. Phenomenal game from him. Defensively, passing, running forward, spot on today. Absolutely spot on Housen today. Like I said, I don't want to overhype him or glaze him, but solid, very solid game today. That just shows, you know, the talent that can be there, you know. Big shining light. As for the other new signings like Trent, who's got a lot more to get used to. Trent, I would not say he's lit up the world just yet. Good tackle. Let's have a good one. Last counter, why not? There we go. Fran Garcia down the left. Got space, plenty of space. Finds the pass as well. Beat your man and shoot. Beat your man and shoot. Tell you what, Rudiger's gone down in the penalty area. He's holding his face. And we'll have a look now. Might be a penalty, you know. We might get a penalty. Amansi says good night. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Amansi. Good evening, brother. Good evening, buddy. Let's have a look. There's a flaying hand that might just hit him on the face. Tell you what, it's getting a little bit heated on the field. Lads, that's not that deep, boys. It can't be that deep. Referee's lost control of the game here. Come on, referee. Mr. Referee, come on. Grab a hold of this game again. He's having some words with Rudiger, yeah. You want to join me in the Discord after Watch Lotus and maybe fifth map? I'll let you know which. I'm going to see what's happening with Shayla first as well. Plus, I don't know, we'll just have to see. I have a feeling my parents are going to come and wish me happy birthday and stuff as well, so I don't know. We'll take it as it comes. We'll take it as it comes, yeah. What is the fifth map? Split. Well, play is still not even resumed yet, lads. The referee is still speaking to the whole world. Just blow the whistle. Let's blow the whistle, man. Blow the whistle. There we go. Last one attack. Racist? What? I didn't know that was a thing. So apparently, chat, if you guys didn't hear that or whatever, apparently if the referee does this, it's a racist incident. What? I would assume if somebody said maybe did something to Rudiger then. It's like an international indication to show it. Apparently. What? That's interesting. Ref, man, but the hustle, ref. We really witnessed 17-15 icebox, crazy, yep. I honestly thought the finals would have been done before this game ended, but it's going all the way. Ah, there we go. Whistle has been blown. The whistle has been blown. Oh, there's some afters. There's some afters. You know what? Somebody might have triggered Rudiger, I know Rudiger's a crazy bastard. But I don't think he's a crazy bastard without reason. Well, if there was a Pachuca player being racist towards Rudiger, may he rot in hell. And may he serve the repercussions that Unnecessary. But regardless, it's a good performance. Good performance. We went down to 10 men, basically from minute 1. And after that, I mean, I tell you what, the Pachuca player is still going at it for Rudiger. I think he definitely he's done something to Rudiger, you know? Dickhead. Not a dickhead. Anyways, good performance. Good performance. Down to 10 men. The quality of goals we saw today was definitely more what I want to see from Xabi Alonso ball. I think that was definitely improvement. Those type of goals were not Ancelotti type goals. So big improvement in that regard. The shining lights today were really improved from the last game, regardless of not getting a goal or assist or anything like that. Goulet was phenomenal. Gonzalo was still good. He still did his job. He was still influential. Our midfield actually took a hold of the game a lot more. Bellingham, Valverde, Tchouameni had to play centre back. Finally did their thing. Fran Garcia was very mediocre. Trent was also very mediocre. Courtois, he did his things, but could have done a little bit better, I thought, today. And Dean Houston, man of the match, absolutely outstanding performance from Houston. So that was good. Man of the match for me, for sure, today. Other than that, to chat, as always, thank you all very much for coming to stream and spending some time with me. We'll be back tomorrow with the birthday stream with rematch. Uj and I will probably do that, and we'll take it from there. But yeah, chat, as always, like I said, thank you all very much for coming to stream. Shout out my members Amansky, Shayla, Dimsha, and Rishi for their support. Remember, chat, if you guys want to help support the channel, you can by smashing a like on the stream. If you haven't already, do subscribe if you guys are new, and you go chill out, watch some Valorant. And yeah, take it as it comes, chat. But have a good evening, and I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye.